Okay, going to keep that now. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chidimar. Yeah, I'm just a girl living in Germany. I live in Germany. I study here. I'm studying for a master's in economics. I learned the German language. Yeah, living in Germany for the past 3 years, I've been able to really learn the language, speak, communicate, to write, but I'm still learning to get to a very professional level. Yeah, and I also work. If this is your first time here, please kindly do well to subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. Please subscribe and also put on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I share a new video. And also to my returning subscribers, thank you always for tuning in, for the likes, the comment, the questions, the new subscribers. I am super grateful. I am also happy that what I'm doing means a lot, and also I try to share some vlogs, whenever I get the opportunity to travel, to go anywhere. I try to share like some vlogs, yeah, because some vlogs I try to do that because I want from my own view, my own perspective, my beautiful audience should get a view of what it feels like living in Germany, and also like I share a lot of information. Today I want to talk about a very vital topic. I would move from one topic to another. I wouldn't just be static, but I want to talk about the things that I had no idea about before venturing into wanting to migrate to Germany and all that. Yes, but I got the information that the central, like the portal of different countries applying to Germany, changed recently, and they have been like, they created a sort of like a central portal now where you can go and click on the link, select your countries and all of that, creating an account. But it was not that way when I was doing my own visa and everything. Yeah, one important information is that I had no idea about, and thank God it didn't affect me. That was because in my country they have like two categories of visa application: the category A for those with the first class, that graduated the first class in their bachelor in not less than 2 years, those with the PhD admission, and also those with fully funded scholarship. Those people, their visa, in 3 weeks or so, they can even get an appointment to come for their visa interview, and after a month, voila, they're already in Germany. So that's that's what was my saving grace. But one thing you should not do is getting an admission before applying for your visa. Please don't do this. You will end up being heartbroken, and all your efforts and everything will just go down the drain. So it's really heartbreaking. So please don't do that. Do not apply to get an admission in different universities in Germany before applying for your visa. So it is very, very important to put all your documents together and apply for the visa. Apply first for the visa, fill in the form, do everything online. Then you can because some countries have a very long waiting list. You have to wait for months, even up to a year, sometimes in worst cases more than a year. And if you get an admission, then you will not be able to move the admission or postpone the admission. On not all universities do that, so that's one thing that I did not know. I got my admission to the first and the only university I applied to. That was it. That was all. And I got my admission. I thought that once you get an admission, then you're ready to go. So I had no idea about that. So that was it. And my first class saved me. But if you know that you do not fall under this category A, and I don't know how other countries, maybe other viewers watching this, I don't know if your countries have like these categories. I've checked some African countries. I think different countries have different information and different methods and ways. For my own country, I'm from Nigeria. You would know that when I say my name is Chidimar, so I'm from Nigeria. In Nigeria, there are categories of visa application. So yeah, so if you are applying from Nigeria, also if you apply for any other country, you have to go check the visa processes of your country before you go ahead with applying to universities. That is point number one. My second point would be the application to university and the processes and all that. Number one, put all your documents together. Don't allow, oh, you couldn't get this particular document, that was why you couldn't meet the deadline, to apply to the universities and to different courses. No, put your documents together. Make sure you've gone through the website of the courses you're interested in. Make sure that you put your documents together before you start the admission process. And also, one advice I have for you is, please do not apply to just one university. I know that I mentioned I applied to one university. I was naive. I had no idea about all this. I'm like, okay, so what if the university didn't give me admission? That whole year will be a waste, because I think the admission date and all, there's a deadline, because in Germany there are 2 semesters. They have the winter semester, which starts in October, and then they have the summer semester, which starts in April. And so if you don't get admission in between, and some courses you can only get admitted in the winter semester. There are some courses where you get admitted only in the summer semester, and then there are some courses that are available in both winter and summer semesters. So you have to be very conscious. You have to be detail oriented when trying to go on with your application and all of that. Yes, it's very important. So my advice is, don't apply to only one university. Apply to a series of universities. There are a lot of public universities in Germany, and in case you do not know, master's degree, bachelor's degree, PhD, and all of that, they are all tuition free in Germany. So you only get to pay a semester fee of, I think, 300, 350, 380 euros. It all depends on the university, depends on the course, the department, and all that. And in this semester fee, there are a lot of things included, like your movements, the whole of Germany. You can travel to the whole of Germany, in the semester fee for free. You don't have to pay any other thing. You just hop in and go anywhere in the whole of Germany, just because you're a student. You already paid the semester fee and everything. So apply to different universities. Check for courses. Check for not just the specific course you want to do. For example, because I applied to when I was trying to come to Germany, it was development economics, and then I changed to economic behavior and governance now. So you check for similar courses. Check for courses that that you like, courses that are related to your field that you want to specialize in, and all of that. So you don't just put all your eggs in one basket. So it's better to put your eggs in different baskets, so when one breaks, you still have many other to hope on. And also be conscious of the grade you got in your bachelor's, because that's another factor that might increase or decrease your chances of getting admission in the German universities. So you have to check your degree equivalent, and also check the minimum grade that you need to get admission in these universities that you intend applying to. So if you check and your grade is too low, then you don't need to waste your time, because the admission office won't give you admission. But if your grades are okay, second class, higher, and all of that, first class, second class, higher, second class, lower, to depends on your grade, then you can move on with applying. So, and then you get yourself a good motivation letter, explain why you really need to get admitted into that course, and make sure that the courses you did in your bachelor's, make sure that those courses are relevant to the course you're applying to, because those are the things. Some universities will check and say, oh, you don't have enough economics, you don't have enough econometrics, you don't have enough, they see that the courses you're applying for, because there was somebody that I tried helping, I tried assisting, and he wanted to apply for this course, global political economy or so, and studied economics, but then the university said that he does not have enough political analytical background for that course. So that's why. And also, I know somebody that wanted to apply for development economics but did agricultural economics in the bachelor, but wanted development economics in the masters, and they were like, there's not sufficient econometrics and all of that. So that was why the person student didn't go ahead with the application. So instead of wasting your time, you know, and hoping, make sure you get all the information you need, and then go ahead with applying with the ones that you qualified. In Germany, I would give you this vital information. It's vital, yeah, because this could save you. So if you applied and you got admitted and you're still waiting for like your visa processes and all, I will advise you to pay the semester fee and get your enrollment certificate, and to ensure that you are a student. So Germany is not strict. You can pay for that. It's not strict on this particular thing. Like, you can pay for the semester fee. You can pay for the fee, but you do not have to be present. It's your choice if you want to go for classes that semester. So because some people come in the middle of the semester, some people come at the end of the semester, you know, so it's and then they might not be able to take some courses, and they just move starting again in the coming semester. So yes, and one thing you have to do is to pay, so you don't lose the admission. If you get an admission while still waiting for your visa process and all, pay your semester fee and secure your admission. You are a student. You are a student. So it does not matter whether you attended lectures or if you wrote any exam, but you are a student. So you bought yourself 6 months, you know. So you bought yourself 6 months to complete your whole visa processes and everything, and then you move over to Germany, you pay for the next semester, and then you start your classes and your courses and all. So, and also I'll give you the tip that when you arrive Germany, maybe in between the semester, you cannot do anything, do not waste it. If you arrive in the middle of the semester and you cannot start any course or anything, move immediately to start your German language course. That is my advice. Find an institute close to you or around your place, or because the German language institute in your university might not be available at that time, but you have to look for other ones, and make sure you use that time to learn and improve a little of your German, so that in the following semester you start your coursework, you can continue. You can continue, and then you can have more opportunities of getting a job, living, and being able to interact little by little. Okay, one important thing in Germany is, as a student or even living in Germany, is the statutory health insurance. You have to pay your health insurance every month. So like I mentioned, paying your semester fee, you cannot get an enrollment certificate if you do not show that you have a health insurance in Germany, even if you are in your home country. Oh my God. I don't want to remember what I went through during my time trying to get this health insurance from Nigeria, like saying I'm insured in Germany and all of that. It was crazy. Like, I was trying to call German numbers from Nigeria, and it was so expensive. Oh my God, this just brought back memories. Yeah, so yes, so you need to, there's a way, you go online, you apply, and then the health insurance, the health insurance company or provider, depending, because they are different. They have public health insurance, and then they have the private health insurance. So when they send it electronically to your university, before your university can give you the enrollment letter, even if you pay your semester fee, you have to, after paying your fee, you have to go online, you know, fill up your form and everything, and impute your health insurance this thing. Then they will send, your health insurance will send it electronically to your university, because your university will request for it. Then they can offer you your admission, your enrollment letter and everything. So health insurance is very important. I hope you're writing down this information. Write it down. I'm going to say them now. Number one is, do not apply for admission if you've not applied for your visa and you've not waited a little, like wait 6 months or so before you start. Then put your documents together, apply to different universities, not one. Secure your admission with a semester fee, but in order for you to get enrolled, you have to register for your health insurance. Yeah, I hope you got that. Now, if you after completing all this, you've secured your admission, you've paid your health insurance, you've gotten your health insurance, you've paid your semester fee, you have your admission, you're still waiting for your visa and all. The next thing you need to do is to apply immediately for the university student dormitory. You need the university because it is way cheaper. Oh my god, I live in a private apartment since I moved to Germany, and it has been quite expensive, very, very expensive. So I will advise you, please, once you get all this done, immediately go to the university website, click on application for accommodation, and then select in all the hostels you can find, apply. They will tell you to, maybe some universities will say select 3-4 options, different locations they are. So you have to know, I know if you're not in Germany, you might not be familiar with the postal code thing, but it is very important that you check the postal code of your university and then check the postal code of these accommodations, so you don't live 1 hour away from your university. Yes, it's very important because some of their dormitories are far away from the university. Some are in the city, some are far away, some are in the university, some are inside the campus. Yes, so it is more preferable to apply to the ones that you see the postal codes are exactly like your university, or just maybe different of 1-2, but don't apply to anyone that is far away, like the postal code is, for example, 33611, and then you apply to one that is 37, you're already in another city. Yeah, so please be very, very mindful of this. So that's the information I want to pass today, and I hope this information helps someone out there. Leave your comments. You can say thank you if this information helped you. You can ask questions in the comment section. You can do anything. You can like, subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, please, and also put on the notification bell, because if I get any time, I will definitely come back and I will share vital information that would help you. I wish I had the time to do like vlogs. What has been going on in my life lately, a lot of things, a lot. But it's we are the summer semester is coming to an end. This is July, and it's like exam periods and all. So I was tired, and then I decided to say, let me just make this video and share this vital information, because I know this is the admission period, application period, so it's very, very important. This is the application period, and if you are lucky enough to get admission at this time, then you will be here in October starting your winter semester. So I am wishing you good luck in all your application, your visa, and everything. If you need any help, or if you have anything that I can help you with, please don't hesitate to write me with my email address. Okay, then see you all on another video. Ciao.